What's up? Steel Jackson here. And this video is going to be a response to Bruin Steel's 4 questions he posted out there yesterday. And I'm going to be responding to this. I know I answered questions similar to that in my Q&A video I did about a month or two ago. But he asked all Steeler related questions. So I'm going to be answering that for you. And let's get this popping. The first question he asks, what is my favorite Steelers quarterback and running back? I don't know if you mean by this generation or in the 70s. For this generation, it has to be Big Ben. Overall favorite, I mean, it's Big Ben in my opinion, but the typical Steelers fan would say Terry Bradshaw, which Big Ben has broken, and here's the reason. Big Ben has broken every single passing record for the Steelers, passed up Terry Bradshaw for everything. The only difference is Terry Bradshaw has 4 Super Bowl rings, Big Ben has 2. And hopefully he can get a 3rd Super Bowl ring this season before he retires. And what's my all-time favorite Steelers running back? I answered that in my Q&A video, but I'm going to be giving a different answer here. The typical Steelers fan would say Jerome Bettis. But my favorite Steelers running back, some of you may be surprised, it's actually Willie Parker. And the reason why I love the guy, because he had amazing speed. He was an undrafted rookie in 2004. He was the starter the year in 2005 when we went to the Super Bowl and beat the Seahawks. He ran for a 75-yard touchdown run, got past the defenders, got past Marcus Trufant for Seattle, I believe, and we ended up winning 21-10. So yeah, Willie Parker was my favorite Steelers running back of all time, in my honest opinion. So there's your first question there, Bruin Steel, and your first answer. Second one, he asks, best Steelers game. The best Steelers game, I'm not sure if you're talking about regular or postseason, but the best Steelers game, let me think here. Damn, that's a good question. Those are always the tough ones, because there's so many of them, you just don't know. The best Steelers game, I'm going to go regular/postseason, has to be the 2008 AFC Championship game against the Baltimore Ravens, when Mr. Troy Polamalu intercepted that football and returned it for a touchdown to seal the win and prevented our division rivals from going to another Super Bowl. That's the best Steelers game in my honest opinion. And that's it for number 2. And he says, which of all the Steelers, out of all the Super Bowls the Steelers won, which is 6 obviously, which one was the best and favorite moment? Obviously Super Bowl 43 was the best. And I know it's a typical Steelers fan would say, but that's honestly the best Super Bowl in my mind. And the best moment, I actually have 2 favorite moments. The 100-yard interception return by James Harrison, which is yeah, that's all I have to say about that. And my second favorite moment is when Ben Roethlisberger threw that touchdown pass to San Antonio Holmes to seal the win against the Arizona Cardinals. So yeah, my favorite Super Bowl was against Arizona, won 27-23. And that's your third answer. And the fourth and final question he asks, if I wanted to go to a Steelers away game, where would I want to go to? That's another good one, because there's a bunch of places. I'm going to say pick 3 to 4 for this answer. First stadium I would want to go visit is in Arlington, Texas, in Jerry's World. That's a beautiful ass stadium. Even though I hate the Cowboys, that's one badass stadium, and it's the biggest in the league. The second one I'll go to is in San Diego, cause Steeler Nation took over Qualcomm Stadium last year when we won 24-20 against the Chargers. So yeah, the third stadium I want to visit is in Charlotte, North Carolina. By the way, shout out to Joey the Dark Knight Panther. This one, I would visit Charlotte, North Carolina, and the fourth one I would visit. Let me think here. Let me see. I would want to visit Miami Stadium, which they changed their name. So those are the 4 stadiums. There's plenty more, but that's just my 4 answers. So yeah, that's my answers to Bruin Steel's 4 questions. Shout out to Steelers Nation. I might be making another video on my reaction to Big Ben being at number 21 on the top 10 list from yesterday. And that's all I gotta say. Shout out to the Steelers Nation. Steel Jackson out.